Greetings. In this video, we are going to look at the origins of Shri Rudram, which is part of the Vedas. It occurs in the Yajur Veda. And if we are going to the origins of Rudram, we have to go into the genesis of the Vedas, because Rudram is verily an important part of the Vedas. Now, Vedas are cosmic truths which were downloaded by advanced beings whom we refer to as rishis. Now, how did they download them? So the term given to a rishi, a saint or a sage or a being who downloads a particular portion of the Vedas is called a mantra drashta, right? So the cosmos, the entire creation existence is a reverberation. And when there is a reverberation, there is bound to be sound energy. So the entire creation existence is an amalgamation of sounds, cosmic sounds. So when the rishis were in a meditative state, they tapped into the cosmic archive and they downloaded or received the knowledge, truths of the cosmos in the form of sounds which they heard as mantras. That is why the term mantra drashta. So it is said that they envisioned and heard and experienced the mantras, right? So it involved an entire being, and the main mode of transmission was through sound. This is why they recited the very Vedas, and this is also why Vedas is known as Shruti, meaning that which is heard. So whatever data they downloaded, they recited and passed it on generations after generations. And Veda Vyasa happened, he organized the huge ocean of the Vedas, because different portions were downloaded by different rishis, right? So we had an ocean of the Vedas, and they were organized into four, and these four had branching, and it became a system by itself. So two important points: the Vedas themselves are not time bound. They are the very breath of God. They are the always existing knowledge. In fact, they are the very expression of the cosmos itself. And they were only downloaded at a particular period of time. So the Vedas themselves are beyond time, timeless, but they were downloaded, they were received at a particular point of time. Means they arrived at this planet in the form of recitation at a particular point of time. So when we come to Rudram, if we want to go to the origins, we have to look at the mantra drashta, the downloader of the Rudram itself, the mantras of the Rudram. Now, this is a very interesting tale. This possibly dates back to at least 100,000 years back. This is the estimation given by many scholars. Just imagine, bring yourself 100,000 years back. Now, there was a kingdom ruled by a king by the name of Aghora. So he was a rishi, Raja Rishi. So he was a king, right? King Aghora. Now, he once foresaw, he had a vision of the future, which was quite depressing, in which he saw a natural calamity which was bound to hit his kingdom. And then he saw his people who were dying, who were crying, howling. A state of misery was to hit his kingdom. So he was disturbed by this vision which he saw. So he wanted to get a solution for this. So he retreated into penance. He went into tapas, and his tapas was so intense, right, that he finally he heard and had the darshan, he envisioned the mantras which are today recited as the Rudram, right? The Rudra mantras were received, and an inspiration arose within himself to teach the Rudram to his people, which he did. So his people started learning the Rudram, and they recited and listened and imbibed the very principles contained within the truths conveyed through the recitation of Rudram. And the inevitable happened with Rudram filling the ether of his kingdom. His kingdom was saved from the calamity. The natural calamity did not hit his kingdom. And in fact, through the recitation, the entire perimeter, which extended for thousands and thousands of miles from his kingdom in a perimeter, was protected. So this again tallies with a very popular verse in the Shri Rudram, which is repeated twice, which goes as Teshagum sahasrayo jane vadhanvani tanmasim. So this verse is chanted along with the individual verses contained in Rudram during a yajna, because this verse actually exemplifies the vibrations produced in a scale of thousands and thousands of miles. So in other words, it spreads the vibrations produced from Rudram, which is extremely powerful, to the entire planet and to the entire cosmos at a subtler level. So this is the story behind the revelation of the Rudra mantra. So with this, let us all pour our immense gratitude to the Raja Rishi, a king turned Rishi, sage Aghora.